WATR 1320 AM presents Medicare and You, starring Mike Regan.
Cheers. No headphones today. Funny. My producer Tom will take care of that. All right, producer Nick, good to see you. Today is November 7th. Medicare and You. It's on a Monday this week. I know seniors out there are getting confused. Like, what day is this guy on? The reason it's on today is because it's exactly 1 month till annual election period. AEP is over. Remember, annual election period started October 15th, and it runs through December 7th. So we figured we would give the Medicare Eligible Beneficiaries. Can you believe I'm not even allowed to say seniors anymore? How funny is that? I'll take those, no problem. Okay, so the Medicare Eligible Beneficiaries, or I'm calling them my seniors. Thank you, Tom. There we go. How's that? Better? Check. All right. So CMS, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, they don't want me to say the term seniors anymore. They think it's offensive to people. It really isn't. I was listening to the very intelligent gentleman a few minutes ago on Larry Rifkin's show, and he said, well, us seniors, we need to have the hospital here. First of all, I agree 100%. Waterbury and St. Mary's Hospital, if they are going to merge, it should be kept local. We'd have to refer to it as Middlebury Hospital if that happened and they went out of the city. So hopefully that won't happen. But the gentleman did say the word seniors, so he's looking out for my best interest. They are seniors. And they care about me, obviously. So first of all, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for listening to this show. The phone has been ringing off the hook at the agency. And today's topic, we are going to wrap up what we started last show. We did the entire plethora of Medicare supplements. We went through A through N. Now this show is going to be dedicated to Medicare Advantage plans. I have here on my left United Healthcare, and in this corner, United Healthcare. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. They go by Anthem. And then we have Connecticut. Connecticut, very good Medicare Advantage plan. There are more that are offered in the state of Connecticut. One is the Aetna, A-E-T-N-A. I have chosen not to get licensed with Aetna this year. I'm going to let them get the kinks ironed out. They just came off a cease and desist order, which means that CMS, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, shut them down for a year while they basically fined them, to be honest with you. They got the problems fixed. They tweaked what was wrong, and now they seem to have everything going correct. So another carrier I've chosen not to align with is a company called WellCare, W-E-L-L-C-A-R-E. I like Judy Luber a lot. I think she's a fantastic woman. I just am not comfortable selling a product that physicians don't love, and I know that the doctors really, even if it has the multi-companion ride to the doctor's offices, WellCare has 20 assisted transportation visits. That's not a reason to buy a health carrier. It's rates, it's benefits. Is this company going to be there for me, and will they pay out a claim when I really need it? So I trust United Healthcare. They're very strong, good ratings. They got a 3.5 and a 4-star rating in the Medicare and You book, which producer Nick always puts on our YouTube page, the intro to each episode. He's got Medicare and You right there. I trust WellPoint. I trust Anthem. Anthem's owned by WellPoint. Very strong company. Made a couple mistakes this year, which I will go over at length. And then Connecticut. Connecticut is just a well-represented company, very good customer service. Their customer service rating was a 4 out of 5 in the Medicare and You book. So, people out there, I'm sure you're being inundated in your mailbox, on the phone, on the television, except for, first of all, I am sincerely apologetic if any of you had anything tragic happened out there in regards to the power outages. My beautiful family and I have been out of power as of Saturday afternoon. We did get power restored around 5 o'clock on Friday evening. It was almost a full week without power, and The building on Wolcott Street got power and phones around Wednesday. And I got to tell you, my staff did a fantastic job fielding calls on their cell phones. If any one of my staff got a really big bill, I'll help you with that bill, by the way, because Angela, Stephanie, Jean, they were on the phone on their own personal cell phones, canceling appointments, rescheduling appointments. So if anyone was really affected, I sincerely apologize for crazy Mother Nature. Not that I have any pull, because she bit me in the butt too. But, not enough people are worrying about true things. This whole week, everyone's flipping out about the election. Go out there and vote. Vote for who you like. This show is Medicare and You, and it's about you. It's about caring about my seniors, about explaining insurance. So let's get into it. All right. Right here, the first carrier is United Healthcare. They have 4 plans, okay? Plan 1, Plan 2, the RPPO, and a plan which is an HMO POS, Secure Horizons plan. All very good plans. United Healthcare, what's their number one thing that they have going for them? Their name. They're very large, and they are willing to pay claims. They have a passport program. The passport program is one of my favorite benefits. It allows you to live in Florida for several months of the year, as long as you're a Connecticut resident, and then it allows you to come back up to Connecticut. The passport program allows you to put yourself on a Medicare Advantage plan, go live in another state, and use it as if you were on your couch here in Connecticut. So there's going to be a $121 a month plan. Maximum out-of-pocket, annual out-of-pocket maximum. What does that mean? It means the most you will pay in a calendar year, annual out-of-pocket maximum. Again, annual out-of-pocket maximum. This is something you have to understand. Every Medicare Advantage plan is going to require an out-of-pocket maximum. All right? So, I know several of you have been going to my seminars, which are at the Cocoa Keys and Davalese. Producer Nick did a fantastic job of actually even giving the address for Cocoa Keys, 3580 East Main Street on the YouTube page. So appreciate that. Great job on that. Davalese is up in Watertown. I believe it's on Echo Lake Road. I live in Watertown, so I really don't know the name of the streets. I just drive there every day. But I'll make sure I get that if you need it. The zero premium plan, annual out-of-pocket maximum on that is $5,600. My favorite, the RPPO, regional PPO, has a $6,700 maximum out-of-pocket and a $10,000 maximum out-of-pocket. Why do I say that? Because it allows you to go out of network. So for any of those who have listened to the show for the past 6 or 8 months, you know Jerry is my mom. Jerry had procedures at Memorial Sloan Kettering twice. I like the Lever Center. I like the Smilo Clinic. But it's always important to go to Dana-Farber or go to Memorial Sloan Kettering for a second opinion. If you're extremely healthy, the Plan 2 zero premium works for you. That's no big deal. All right, so you're going to have a bunch of benefits with co-payments. That's the agent's job to explain. You know, I'm not going to be here for an hour explaining, well, this one has a $10 copay, this one has a $20. I'm just letting you know the 4 plans I trust with the Medicare Advantage are Plan 1, Plan 2, the RPPO, and then there's this HMO POS. Okay, so the HMO POS, point of service, those 3 initials mean. It also is an extremely good low out-of-pocket maximum. So United Healthcare did their numbers. If you want the HMO POS, it's a zero premium plan with a $3,400 out-of-pocket maximum. Only downfall with that plan is you must use New Haven County doctors. Now, clients are going to say to me, well, that's not a big deal. That is your prerogative. You use the plan that you want. We are not allowed to steer you towards a plan. Why? Because it's your insurance. It's not ours. All we're required to do is know the product inside and out, take our tests, hopefully you get a very good score, and educate you on the product, all right? So, callers, 203-757-1320. There's a month left. You have exactly 1 month. And I'm not going to be quoted on the days. 30 days by September, April, June, and November. So you know that November only has 30 days. 7 days into December, you're done. At midnight on the 7th of December, you are not allowed to purchase a Medicare Advantage for the remainder of 2011. Now, at the seminar on last Wednesday at the Cocoa Keys, a client said, what if I purchase the Plan 1 and I just get buyer's remorse? I don't want it. Well, I went over that several times, but let me go over it again because it's important. You will have the Medicare Advantage disenrollment period. MADP. Medicare Advantage disenrollment period. What that means is that you can always go back to original Medicare and pick up a prescription drug plan or a PDP, and you can go back to original Medicare if you don't like the Advantage plan. Meaning, you must use the provider directory. A directory is a list of physicians and facilities. Another word, facilities. Can't we call them hospitals? Anyway, it's now listed as facilities. Don't know why, but they're getting so technical. Yeah, right here. Facilities. I call it hospitals. Skilled nursing facilities. That's a word with a facility in it. Anyway, let's get into some questions. I know you've been definitely solicited by every company under the sun. The United Healthcare, very strong. One of the only downfalls, they shot themselves in the foot. They made the outpatient services on surgery 20% and the diagnostic testing on 20%. They are getting by with their quality ratings. So the 20%, they're hoping that is not going to be a deal killer. They are very strong. I like the reputation. I like the customer service. Bonnie Maynard was a guest on my radio show a couple months back. She's a hard-working woman. Very successful, too. Very self-made. She was with originally HealthNet.